roof is closed, but as you can probably tell, the mouths of these Cowboy fans could not be more wide open. It is a frenzied AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, rivals square off in the NFC East, and we've got a great matchup between the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. Room here to run. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the
field. Taking on a stacked defensive front. And once they chopped that little hole in the beginning, he took it and rambled.
And just the 3rd play from scrimmage, wanted to avoid the 3-and-out and did just that. Meanwhile, Dak's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here.
Said they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Cowboys will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said, better team at home.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. They go I-formation, fullback leads the way for the touchdown. Sort of a lost art, isn't it?
It really is, but sometimes when you're able to bring it back and use it against other teams, they're not prepared for it. They haven't seen it.
Giving up the score, you're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 2 now, 2nd and goal. Again, it's Elliott. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Marr on for the extra point. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing, Jones. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And they get Jones for the 3rd time in this ballgame. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And good space to operate there as he...
Looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was take at the passer.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Prescott now. Over the middle, it's complete.
I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has a better leverage at the line of scrimmage? Let's go and see what happens.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Well, this has all the makings of a landmark day running the football. He scored 3 times now. We haven't hit the quarter break.
You think back to Alvin Kamara, Christmas Day 2020, 6 touchdowns.
Ball, and we're ready to begin the second quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. Now Jones. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Something to perk them up a bit, and they get one here in the passing game.
A first down carry for Barkley. And some space here. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Well, obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away. And
analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
And that is no good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright, and they will remain well behind. Prescott now from the 50. That's caught again by Schultz. And the tackle going to be...
End up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Elliott.
Gary is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Third and short yardage. Prescott. Open man Lamb. It's complete.
Completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Throwing. Prescott. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys continue to pull away here in this first half. So this now 34-0 with the extra point pending. And Charles, I thought these guys might have the advantage coming in, but I didn't expect this.
Well, I'm glad we're going with full transparency here because they also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
Jones to throw on third down. Got a man, Slayton.
They need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Now a play fake here on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw. Jones. Going for the deep ball. It's caught at the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Isaiah Hodgins, 56 yards. And the Giants are able to claw one back.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row. We're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second.
And didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down. No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
Complete to the running back, Matt Breida. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. He'll find Hodgins there, complete. They'll look to throw again. Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. And they move this.
Line's down.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. The Giants 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Again, he'll drop to throw. He dumps it off to Barkley. It's a gain to get out. It's a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history.
Uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jones. And he'll be brought down on the other.
He's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
From the 41, Jones. That ball caught by Slayton. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, Jones. This is caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
On 2nd and goal, Jones. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Operating from the gun, Jones. This will be caught at about the 6.
Defender was right on him.
So Jones off, Graham Gano on here for the New York Giants field goal. Gano's kick is good, and that drops a deficit from 28 to 25. A little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're put your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown.
He can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out.
Touchdown, Cowboys! 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys extend their lead yet again. Well, on the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. With the lead that they built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in this ball game.
They certainly have. Makes me think that their week of preparation was excellent. And they flowed into this. Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right.
Quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Looking to throw. Jones. Eluding. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
For one side, and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense. And certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping to hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays. This trip is
yardage. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw again. Jones hit and the ball's out.
How to do it in your own backfield? I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And they'll get this well past midfield.
They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
For your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made, and a bit farther.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Prescott to throw it. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Marr now to add the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.